plan. I got the plan. The plan is Stilling and Melee, they're going to be attacking right about here in the deep crossroads in the eastern section. That will track from the Red Tunnel Lords, White Hand Orcs, and then we can take down the Red Hand Orc down there, or White Hand Orc down there. Are you ready, Edit? We shall leave for Starknach, and I will give the word to Stilling and Vili that they should leave for the guarded outpost on the eastern road. We will drive the White Hand from Moria, friend. You will see.
Saruman's attempts to bring the orcs of Moria under his sway will only be ended when his minions perish. The valor of the dwarves must be relied upon in these dark times. At Starsnach, the White Hand must be cut off.
You know, I don't think I was that far off from the pronunciation. Starknach. No? I don't think so. Oh, it's this quest. Alright. Here we are at it. If we are able to defeat the leaders of these White Hand Orcs, we should be able to drive them from Moria with little difficulty. But we must be cautious. I do not want to attract any attention until we are near the leader. We should not travel in a group, for we should then be too easy for the sentries to spot. No, we must travel single file. You will go first, and when the coast is clear, you will give me a signal so I can follow. Our signal will be a wave. Just wave to me when you feel I can run to you without getting seen. Wave for me now so I can see you understand. We'll get this wave thing here, but you can also press enter and then slash and do wave, and he will be, that is exactly it. I'll know what that means. The coast is clear and we'll go this way. Ah, I see. This is how you fail it, by the way. So there is no running around killing everything. Okay, we'll automatically be put back, and we can retry it. And we'll do the wave, and then we'll continue. So the sentries, we must not be spotted by them. Don't doom it like I did. That's just lame. And be careful. Do you see the patrolling orcs? We cannot let them see us, for our mission will be a failure. We are making for the building into the side of the rock wall there, straight ahead. It seems that the orcs are paying it no mind, and it will be out of their view if we can make it there. Run there without getting too close to any orcs. Once you have made it there, wave for me when the coast is clear, and I will run to the building. Make sure the orcs do not see me, and your advantage point will be better than mine. Alright, so I think we're going over here, and we'll do a wave. He should make it. No, he won't make it. Nope, he will make it. You see where the tracks pass over that gap in the rock. I assume you're talking about this place. Nope, he's talking about beneath the tracks, so that would be here. And wave, and Bore will arrive. We're gonna have to wait for... You worry too much. Aspar's got this all under control. I'll wait for them to leave. I'm just saying what they're saying. Look sharp, sluggers. The Greybeards are attacking the guarded junction. Plenty of killing for all. Save some slaughter for me. So our plan is working. They did it. Vili and Stilling have drawn the attention of the main body of the White Hand orcs. Do you see the wooden platform straight ahead? Make a run for it, and once you are underneath it, wave for me to join you. That is, if the coast is clear. We must still proceed with caution. There are fewer orcs now in Staknach, thanks to our heroic friends, but there are still watchful sentries. I think again, somewhere around here, and wave. The sentry is going that way, so we should be fine. I think we need to do this once more, and the guy is somewhere around here. We are almost there, Edit. So we have to get to the scaffolding. I think he's talking about this. I'm quite certain I can just wave to him. I don't see anything or anybody. I think. Oh, in here. Sorry, it's in here. I think it's in there. Quite certain of it. We have done it. From here, we have but a short run to face the leader of the White Hand orcs. The time for stealth is over. He cannot hide from us now. Let's put an end to him, my friend. Fear no sentries. Ah, that's great. Well, there are no sentries. It's obvious that Bore is not a warden. He does not have the speed boost that I do. This is Aspar. Oh, I'm sorry, they're saying stuff. Are you the leader of this pitiful band of orcs? Who wants to know? I am Boris, son of Bosi, son of Bifur the Renowned, and this is Eret, warden of the highest quality. We have come to cast your orcs from Moria forever, that the dwarves may live here once again. Then you are a fool, Boris, son of Bosi, son of Bifur. I know that I am Aspar the Merciless, servant of the White Hand. I am mighty indeed, but mine is not the sole power inside Moria. And yet, even without my warriors, I will slay you both with ease. Let us return to the Chamber of Leadership Edit, singing the song of our victory as we go. Moria will be ours again, in no small part to our brave deeds today.
Do you think Aspar spoke the truth?
We are victorious, and my heart is brimming with pride. We have left the White Hand leaderless and in disarray, just as I had hoped to do. Furthermore, Stilling and Vili returned unharmed from their dangerous mission. These orcs have underestimated the ingenuity of dwarves. Still, I wonder what Aspar meant when he spoke of the true power in Moria. Perhaps my uncle can guess.
You need not worry. Aspar sought only to frighten us with those words.
My nephew need not be worried. Aspar was obviously making empty threats in attempt to save his own life. I am proud of Bori for not giving in to the orcs' coercion.
My nephew worries as much as his father.
Give me 2 seconds. Do not worry about Aspar's dying words. The orc was trying to save himself, but it was too late for the words to do this trick. I wish that my own son had lived to accompany Bori on this adventure. There was honor enough for all, but it would have done Browen some good to be part of such a victory. You should bring my cousin Bosi news of his son's valiant successes over the White Hand. Perhaps it will cheer him from his gloom. Will this lead me to the 21st hall? Oh, Chamber of Impressions. That's great. Because this is the last quest for today, and so, the milestone will have respawned or finished its cooldown.
My reading has confirmed my suspicions, friend. We are in great danger.
Bosi listens keenly as you tell the story of his son's victory over Asfar and the White Hand, but his eyes fill with tears when he hears of the orc's last words. He mastered himself before speaking, and his face was stern once again. You, though, bring me joy with the news of my son, Edith, and I am sorry that it does not. I know this Masok of whom you speak of, for it is a name I have heard, and recently. The White Hand is not the greatest threat to the dwarves inside Moria, friend. Aspar was telling my son the truth. We are in grave danger.
I will tell you what I have learned from the Book of Marsab.
It
is grim indeed.
I have finished reading the Book of Marsabul. The dwarfs of Balin's expedition came to a terrible end indeed. I will tell you the story of their final days. It will cause me pain to speak of it, but I hope that revealing the truth about Balin's company will prevent this dire fate from befalling us as well. Speak to me when you are ready to hear the tale of the company. Now, you can read the shortened account. That's not what we are about today, but you can, so you don't have to do what I'm doing when you go through this. I'm just saying. We will be playing through this in the session play as Ori. He was the one who wrote the book? Yeah, I think so.
Alas, that Balin, son of Fundin, believed he could reclaim Moria.
I'm sorry, I clicked some things and she stopped reading it, so I will. Alas, that Balin, son of Fundin, believed he could reclaim Moria with such a small force. As the company of the Ring learned, the numbers of the orcs and the might of Durin's Bane could not easily be turned aside. Captain Ori, you have arrived at last. I feared we would be overwhelmed before you arrived, but with your strength we may yet push back the orcs. Oh, that Balin were still alive. We have need of his leadership. Against this horde of orcs we must move with one mind, or we will not survive the fall of evening. I was cut off from Loni and Nauli during the last attack. We must join them on the far side of the bridge, but many orcs have crawled up from the pit and stand between here and there. We must defeat them before yet more arrive. So we are in the second hall. This is when the bridge is still complete. And I guess we are playing... I mean, we're powerful, so we don't need to worry about it that much, but we are playing an champion. Was that me or him? Anyway, that was cool as fuck. Now, nice to be able to go over the bridge. That is a nice thing to be able to do. I appreciate this. This is, as some would say it, cool. What's this? Oh, it was me. Can I wait? Can I do it again? Oh, I have to wait for the cooldown. I think it's worth it though. No, Fraud will kill him. No. So it was me earlier that threw him off. That was nice. Here are Nauli and Loni. Things are not well, Captain. There is no end to the creatures. For every orc we cleave, 2 more spring up from the darkness. Still, we are the dwarves of Khazad-dûm. We will not let these orcs drive us from the halls in which we have lived for years too few. We were wrong to come back to Khazad-dûm, Captain. With Balin slain, this endeavor seems ready to fall. The orcs are too many. No, we will stand. I will die a dwarf. Let none call Loni coward. We are decided then. One last glorious stand against the orcs. I weep that none will sing of it, Captain Ori, but I am glad that I have such honorable and dependable dwarves at my side for its making. For Balin, for Khazad-dûm, and for the glory of dwarves. I have no idea. I'm just button mashing 5. I mean, I don't think I'm supposed to survive this, but still. I should switch. Switch this. Something like that. And it seems there's just gonna be more and more and more, and even though I'm a champion, I don't think I'm supposed to, or even if I knew how to play a champion, that would be a thing. We are turning the tide against them. Forward, forward. That's running out. So now we're taking on tough warrior orc raiders, but that's going to be time, so that's fine. Okay. I was trying to think, you know? I do not like this, Captain. Some shadow lies ahead. See how my hands tremble, and I have never quailed before any foe. A great evil waits down this passage, worse than all the evils I've seen this day. I do not think we can face this thing. We must retreat. We must fall back. We must escape across the bridge. Oh, now that's the thing. I will slow them down. Get out of here. I will guard your retreat. Go. Hold, Captain. Something is not right here. Oh, he said that before the others said things are right. Yeah. No, he said it after. I'm not holding. I'm running. Actually, I don't think it's actively walking after us, but still. No. Should have stayed longer. Some more Moria orcs. Poor Thili, we were about to leave him behind. That's not nice of us. Quickly, bring Captain Ori back to the 21st Hall. We have to get you out of here, Captain Ori. We must retreat to the 21st Hall and hope that we can hold them off there. Oh, we're still doing it, right. I was not certain you would still be alive, Captain Ori, but I rejoice to see you so. I wanted you here for our last defense. We are still waiting for the words from the scouts you sent west, but so far there has been nothing. And now the orcs have taken the bridge and the second hall and close in our position from all sides. We are certain to follow Frár and Loni and Náling, my captain, even if we hold out for a little while. Hark, who's that? Is that one of the scouts? It is. He has returned from the west gate. This is Olgnir. My captain, I bring sad news. The pool has come all the way up to the wall of the west gate. There is no hope of escaping that way. Noble Owen's mission ended and in failure. In surprise, he was taken in by the Watcher in the water, and the weapon he bore availed him not. The surrounding halls are filling with orcs, Captain. It was all I could to make it back here, but it has been for nothing. What can we do? It's hopeless. There must be something we can do, right, Captain? What can we do, Captain? There is no hope of standing against them here in the hall. They will overwhelm us with their vast numbers. Thili listens to your plan and his face hardens, his eyes stern and bright. You're right, Captain. We will retreat to the chamber of Mazarbul and make that stand we may. There may be we may last long enough to make them feel the sting of our axes and hearken our battle cries. I mean, are we gonna leave the defenders? Right. We'll go in the chamber. Oh, and look. Look. It is whole. This is how it looks. That is the actual book of Mazarbul and the grave of Durin. And I bet you, if someone translated this, it would say the son of Fundin, Lord of Moria, or something along those lines. I'm probably supposed to talk to Thili, but I want to. Oh no, I can't. But look, it is whole. From there, technically, you could. Go down here. See? My point. But it's broken now. Not due to the Olgnir and all of them guys, but because of Gandalf. Now that it has come down to it, Captain, I grieve that our return to Moria has been so brief and so full of sorrow. Was Balin wrong to lead us here, and to expect that whatever curse lay upon these halls had been lifted? It is too late now to ask such things, but I would not have this hopeful journey come to such an end and be forgotten forever, to come to nothing. Captain Ori, I beg you, finish the writing of our account in the book where such things are recorded. There it is, on the tomb where we erected for Lord Balin. It was begun by others, but I would have you finish it. I do not want our fate to be forgotten. So we are gonna be writing all the accounts. It would be nice if they were fighting while I'm writing and then being, killed, but death to the orcs. We are out of time, and so I'm supposed to survive the orc assault, but I think that's not how it's supposed to go. Anyway. Oh, looks like I stand alone. You are stubborn, maggot beard. Oh, this is Masok. But I, Masok, will send you back to your maker. There's five. Oh, cave troll. This place is mine. My armies are limitless. Yes, well, turns out I have AoE, so... No, I'm still going. I'm still going. Well, that's that. It's slow loading. It was like that before as well.
I do not know if things will be different this time. We must prepare for the storm.
If there is hope to be found in the leaves of Masabul Edit, I could not see it. If we are to survive where Balin's dwarves did not, we will need to prepare for the coming storm. It may not be possible, but we will at least make a stand.
The company of Balin, son of Fundin, came to a foul end in the dark halls of Moria. Durin's bane is gone, but many orcs still dwell within those halls. Can the returning dwarves maintain their hold? The orcs prepare for war, and the dwarves must do the same.
We must make the Chamber of the Crossroads ready for war. We must make the Chamber of the Crossroads ready for war.
Well, I guess you know what's coming next, right? War. And so that's what we'll do in the next one. Until then, bye-bye.